Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Gravy and I'm here with another No BS MLB The Show tips video, and today we're going to be looking at how to go from directional hitting to zone hitting and what you can do as a directional hitter to give yourself the best possible transition as you work towards being a zone hitter. One of the reasons why we want to be zone hitters in this game is because it gives you the utmost control over what's going to happen. Now, everyone knows that you're going to hit plenty of good OKs and good goods, and they're going to go nowhere, and unfortunately, that's just part of the dice roll of this game. But what it tells you, if you're getting those good OKs and those good goods, is that you're on the ball, you're doing mostly everything what you should be doing, you just didn't get the result. So if you keep doing that, eventually, yes, you will start to get some results. And sometimes you don't. That's just baseball, unfortunately. I hate to say that, but it is the case sometimes. So anyway, with directional, how do we translate that over? Well, we have to use directional the right way. And in this case, what we're trying to do is move our arrow with the pitch. Right? So we see that pitch up and in, and we need to be either on this inside part, we need to move our left thumbstick to the inside, or we need to go up and in on a pitch right there. So what we're trying to do and how we're going to get better at zone is getting into the habit of moving that left thumbstick with the pitch, because that's going to set you up for zone. That's going to set you up. It's going to get your brain ready, and your brain's going to start to realize anytime that pitch comes, I got to be looking for where it goes and getting it to and getting your left stick to the proper destination for it. Now, I have this on veteran just to show you kind of a simplistic way of doing it. Now, if you up the difficulty to legend or higher, you're going to find that you're going to really struggle with consistently putting the ball in place. So I recommend personally the best way to work on your hitting, especially for the drills and such that I'll be putting out in these videos in the future, is challenge of the week, because it starts you off at a really low difficulty at rookie and it kind of slowly brings you up. And it's a good way to test directional too. So if you're a directional hitter and you're kind of like, I don't know, I could hit at the Hall of Fame level or higher, that's fine, and you might occasionally. But if you go into that challenge of the week, you're going to find that as soon as you hit that Hall of Fame or legend mark, all of a sudden your results just aren't as consistent as they were before. So like, let's go to legend here real quick, and I just want to show you. So ooh, so much quicker when you're hitting on a veteran here for 16 takes of the video because you mess up a word or something. So here we go. Of course, now we're not getting strikes. Come on, Garrett. Come on, for the video. Let's get a strike here. Come on. Right here. Okay. All right. Well, Garrett Cole's playing the hard game. Now, don't be afraid sometimes to not move that arrow. If that pitch is down the middle, a lot of times you barely move your PCI on those pitches anyway. And it's okay at first, especially at first, because the biggest thing you need with zone hitting as well is your timing. And that's something directional is so good at doing. It really teaches you timing. It really teaches you. Have we gotten a single strike since we've done this? It really teaches you timing and allowing you to hit those balls in a more consistent manner, especially when you switch the zone. So as you saw there, we were able to kind of move the arrow with the pitch. We hit it hard, but we hit it right at somebody. So if we switch over to zone, how does this translate in a brief, easy way to understand? Well, at first with zone, you're probably going to be sitting here, and don't worry, I'll do a whole zone tips video, but you're going to start here, right? And just like directional, we're going to move our PCI in the same direction. As you can see, I was underneath that there, but for the sake of what we're doing, it's okay. Especially at first, we just kind of want to get used to moving the PCI with the pitch. And the only way I feel like as a directional hitter you're going to be able to do that is to change the way you use directional. Most people are going to use directional and they're going to sit up, they're going to put the arrow up, and or they're going to put it up and in, or they're going to put it up and away, and they're going to try and hit home runs. And that's fine, but it's not going to help you become a better player. And while we're on legend, Garrett Cole apparently just loses all capabilities of throwing consistent strikes. So this is a little bit, I'm sorry about what's happening, but yeah. So as you can see, with a pitch like that, we would have never touched that with directional ever. So, and because that's one of those typical up and away pitches, you're able to put your PCI on that. Now, later on down the road, like I said, when we start doing those other tips, what we're going to be looking at is how to ambush balls, how to sit on pitches, and all that stuff. We will get into that in later videos, but for now, all I want you to focus on is getting used to moving that left stick with your actual pitch on the way. It's so important as a directional hitter to use your time in this kind of early part of your show career to set yourself up for success. Now, does everyone have to be a try-hard player who's the best player in the world? Absolutely not. You don't have to do that. But even from a casual perspective, you're going to just find you're going to have more enjoyment if you're hitting the ball more consistently. I'm not saying that just going to zone is going to make you a 400 hitter, because it probably won't. But it's going to allow you at least the ability to have more consistent at bats. And hopefully throughout my tips showing videos, you'll be able to kind of accomplish a more consistent approach at the plate from at bat to at bat. And again, Garrett Cole can't throw a strike, so everyone just remember that. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope hope you get the gist of this video. One of the things too is if you have any questions or concerns, I live stream a lot. I put that in the link below. You can always come on to one of my streams and ask questions. I don't care what I'm doing. I will make time for you. Also, feel free to reach out to me in any other way, shape, or form. Besides these videos, I'm just here to help you. Am I the number 4 player in the world? Absolutely not, but I'm somebody who knows what I'm doing. So if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. Put it in the comment section. If something didn't make sense, I'll even remake the video. If this helped you, let me know. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.